Welcome to DICloak. In this video, we'll give you a comprehensive introduction to DICloak's core functions and key concepts, and help you understand how DICloak can support your business. DICloak is a professional browser profile management solution that helps individuals and teams manage multiple online accounts more securely and efficiently. In today's online business, many users face the same challenges: managing multiple social media, advertising, or e-commerce accounts at the same time, collaborating with teammates on shared accounts, performing repetitive browser tasks every day. Traditional workflows often rely on sharing passwords, logging in repeatedly, and completing tasks manually. These methods are not only inefficient but can also create security risks and make account management difficult. DICloak solves these challenges by combining isolated browser profiles, proxy management, team collaboration, and browser automation into one platform. Before we explore what DICloak can do, let's first understand its three core concepts: profiles, proxies, and members. Once you understand these concepts, you'll have a solid foundation for using DICloak. Let's start with the most important concept in DICloak: the browser profile. A browser profile is an independent browser workspace. Each profile has its own browser data, including browser fingerprint, cookies and login sessions, cache, browsing history, and its own proxy configuration. In other words, every profile behaves like a separate browser running on its own device. For example, imagine you manage 3 different business accounts: a Facebook account, an Amazon store, and a TikTok account. Instead of using the same browser for all of them, you can create 3 separate browser profiles. Profile A manages your Facebook account. Profile B manages your Amazon store. Profile C manages your TikTok account. Each account operates inside its own isolated browser environment, preventing data from mixing between accounts. This makes organizing and managing multiple accounts much easier. The second important concept is the proxy. A proxy determines the network connection your browser uses when accessing websites. If you don't configure a proxy, your local network will be used to directly access the website. In DICloak, each browser profile can have its own dedicated proxy. For example, Profile A uses a US proxy. Profile B uses a UK proxy. Profile C uses a Japan proxy. Whenever you launch a profile, DICloak automatically connects through the assigned proxy. DICloak is designed not only for individuals but also for teams. This brings us to the third core concept: members. The super admin can create a team, create member accounts for internal users, or invite external collaborators. Once members join the team, the super admin can assign browser profile access and feature permissions based on different roles and responsibilities. For example, Member A is an administrator. They can access all browser profiles and manage all team members. Member B is a manager. They can access selected browser profiles and manage assigned team members. Member C is a staff member. They can only access authorized browser profiles and have no additional management permissions. Each member only accesses the browser profiles that have been assigned to them, without needing to know or share account passwords. DICloak also provides button-level permission management, allowing the super admin to control exactly which features each member can access. This enables secure, flexible, and efficient team collaboration. Now that we've covered the basics, let's look at some of the most common business scenarios where DICloak can help. Scenario 1: account sharing and team collaboration. Many businesses require multiple team members to work on the same online accounts. Traditionally, this means sharing passwords, logging into the same account on different devices, and passing sensitive information between team members. This approach is inefficient, difficult to manage, and introduces unnecessary security risks. With DICloak, teams can securely share browser profiles instead of sharing account credentials. The super admin can sync data such as cookies, bookmarks, and local storage to the cloud. When users open profiles, this data is automatically downloaded from the cloud to the local device, enabling passwordless login. DICloak also provides multiple security features, including preventing members from viewing saved website passwords, extension tamper protection, website access restrictions, and device access restrictions. These protections help teams collaborate safely while keeping valuable account assets secure. Scenario 2. Multi-account management. Managing large numbers of accounts can quickly become complicated. For example, a social media agency may manage hundreds of client accounts. An e-commerce seller may operate multiple online stores. A marketing team may manage dozens of advertising accounts. With DICloak, you can create and manage a large number of isolated browser profiles. You can also create profiles in batches, edit profiles in batches, organize profiles into groups, and quickly search and manage your browser profiles. These tools make large-scale account management much more efficient. Scenario 3. Browser automation and window synchronizer. Beyond account management, DICloak also helps automate repetitive browser tasks. Using the built-in RPA automation feature, repetitive browser workflows can be executed automatically. For example, opening browser profiles, visiting websites, performing predefined actions, or completing repetitive workflows. Automation reduces manual work and improves overall productivity. DICloak also includes window synchronizer, making multi-account operations even faster. For example, if you want to update the profile name or bio across multiple social media accounts, Window Synchronizer mirrors your actions to multiple browser profiles simultaneously. Actions such as opening tabs, clicking buttons, typing text, can all be synchronized across multiple profiles. You can even customize different input content for different browser profiles when needed. Now let's take a quick tour of DICloak's main feature modules. First is browser profiles. Here you can create, edit, duplicate, organize, and manage all of your browser profiles. Second is proxy management. You can import proxies in bulk, organize them into groups, and assign them to browser profiles in batches. Third is window synchronizer. This feature synchronizes your actions across multiple open browser profiles, saving significant time on repetitive tasks. Fourth is RPA tasks. Here you can run automation workflows and review task execution history. Fifth is team management. Administrators can create member accounts, manage login devices, enable or disable member access, configure feature permissions, and review operation logs to maintain secure team management. Finally, there's global settings. Instead of configuring every browser profile individually, global settings allows you to apply browser, security, and environment preferences across your workspace more efficiently. Now you've learned the core concepts behind DICloak and how it can help simplify account management and team collaboration. Getting started is easy. First, create your first browser profile. Next, configure the proxy and account information, then open profile to log into the website. Finally, invite your team members and start collaborating. If you'd like to learn more about DICloak, feel free to contact us through the channels above. Thanks for watching.